Hey guys, Tiju22 here, and welcome to our second part of this special presentation of ESPN National Hockey Night for the Sega Genesis. And so far, the score is 3-0 over Quebec. That's Winnipeg over Quebec, I should say. Excuse me, I should slow down a little bit. But without further ado, let's get back to the game. So as you can see, yeah, Winnipeg is up 3-0 over Quebec. And we have a penalty. And another penalty for Quebec. I mean, this seriously, are they gonna, they gotta play smart and not, how do I put this? You gotta play smart, man. That's the last thing. You don't want to commit any more penalties than you already have because, well, it's just not gonna end well for you. And another goal by number 13 of Winnipeg. I'm telling you, right now, Winnipeg is running away with this. This is just unbelievable. Of course, the clock slows down every time we have a penalty or we have a goal or whenever the referee blows the whistle, practically. Now, Winnipeg with the power play. Yeah, that had to hurt, actually. Now, Quebec has the puck. They're going to dump it out. And, of course, the goalkeeper better be careful not to accidentally give the puck to the opposition. And we have a face-off. I mean, if you've watched hockey for a living, you know how it works. But for those of you that don't know, I'll do my best to explain it. But but just know that this is 16-bit hockey. Ooh, and a nice shot by Quebec. Again, I don't know who's who. Like, we only go by numbers, and we have another penalty, and it was number 19 again. I don't know if it was his second penalty or his third, but I mean, Quebec has committed so many penalties, I don't even know who's committed whom. That's the thing about this game, because they only go by numbers. So it's not very I don't know how to say it. Oh, and an unassisted goal, short-handed by Quebec. So Quebec scores, and they are on the board. So now the score is 4-1, but it may be too little too late. But for Quebec, they just have to score the puck again and prevent Winnipeg from scoring again. And, well, of course, a penalty by Winnipeg will definitely help their cause if you're the Quebec Nordiques. But, so yeah, we have at least 2 men in the box. By the box, we mean the penalty box, which is on the bottom of the screen. You can't see it right now. And they steal the puck, all but just continuing to roughing. Like, just the continued amount of hitting between the two teams, you can easily tell that they don't like each other. I mean, this goes back to the WHA, the World Hockey Association, when both the teams were members of that league. And Winnipeg scores again. Well, I will say this, Quebec is not looking good. At the rate they're going, it's practically over, actually.
That one had to hurt.
Yeah, it did. And what do we have? Number 36 of Winnipeg for slashing. So Quebec has 5 men on the ice, and Winnipeg only has 3 because 2 are in the box, the penalty box. And, well, it's the end of period 2. So the score, as you can see, is Winnipeg 5, Quebec 1. And let me just readjust myself here. There we go. Well, we have enough time to finish off this game. The first part was just to explain, well, just to introduce the game, I should say. So, let's move on to the third and final period. I mean, again, I don't know why they call them periods, but who am I to judge, really? Ooh, and a nice shot by Winnipeg, but just a great save by the goalie. And another good save as the goalie. Again, I don't know who it is, really. Like, I could try to remember who's whom, you know, just based on memory, but I don't remember everybody's name, really. Like, I can't tell you who was number 9 for Quebec, for instance. I don't remember. Like, I don't remember numbers, except for a select few, at the time. And if I do remember anything, I'll let you guys know. Now, Quebec has the puck. Oh, nice shot, but blocked by the goalie. Nice pass, but knocked off his socks by Winnipeg. Ooh, nice shot, but blocked by the goalie. And we have a face-off. Dun 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 dun. Oh, that's some good Canada Dry. Otherwise known as ginger ale, but I have to say Canada Dry is really good. And how ironic, I mean, Quebec and Winnipeg, these are two major cities in Canada, so it's only fitting. And we have another goal, but I think that kind of was, well, you have to see it for yourself, but I mean, because Quebec had, like, one of the players had possession of the puck, but one of the players for Winnipeg knocked one of the Quebec players off their socks, and the goal, or the puck, I should say, in other words, Winnipeg knocked the puck in. I mean, it's just a mouthful to say. And we have a penalty. Another slashing penalty. I mean, it's like a joke. I mean, you know, my cousin, one of my cousins in Salt Lake City, you know, she plays for you know, how do I put this? She plays in on a hockey team in her league, which is not a major league by any stretch, but you know, her team does not commit as many penalties as Quebec has committed, which is what I'm trying to get at. And the goalie is kind of, I was going to say, the goalie was down for a moment, but another great save by the goalie. Now, Quebec has possession of the puck, and what a shot by, well, okay, there we go, there's the penalty. So we have a tripping penalty, but it may not matter. I mean, as you can see, it's 6-1. I mean, honestly, a 6-1 game is not as exciting as... Well, it's not going to matter because Winnipeg wins 6-1 over Quebec. And I will have to say that the people here at the Coliseum, or the Colisée, I should say, are not very happy with what they saw out of the Nordiques.
That was a great game.
Great game? Are you serious? Really? It was not even a game. It was a joke. But you know what? That's going to be the first of probably a lot of games I'm going to be featuring on this channel. I mean, at least until I get things straightened out with, you know, getting a new computer, getting the games, getting the controllers. I just have to make do with what I have, so this is just going to be a little side LP until, well, not a side LP, but a a side series until everything gets straightened out. But until then, I hope you enjoyed the game. If you did, but I just wanted to share this with you. So I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more.